Hey YouTube, this is Lazyslowbro against FWscizor from Ever's Asylum. So to start off, he sends out a jump love, and I send out Geek. I kind of expected it, but he decided to sleep powder. I just like Geek Ticket because I know jump love can't really do anything to Yuxi, other than basically annoy it. So I withdraw and go for hit on top because I want to experiment and see how much my priority attacks will do. So to start off, we fake out to kill its substitute. And it does. It leech seeds me, but that was also expected. And yeah, then next time we try another priority attack. We go for Bullet Punch, which does less than I expected. It encores me. That's pretty annoying. And I decided to stay in at first, but yeah, I should have seen the switch coming, and I hit his Entei, not very much. But yeah, this is his never used team versus my underused team, and he puts up actually a pretty good fight. So I send out Fillet Fish, or yeah, I have Fillet Fit. It's supposed to be Fillet Fish, but he hits me with the burn, but that actually ends up helping me in the end because of its marble scale. He protects. For whatever reason, he just protects a lot with his Entei in this round. I don't think it's really to his advantage that much. Anyway, he gets rid of it and goes back to his jump bluff. And I kind of saw it coming, but I should have Ice Beaten. Anyway, I just hit it with Surf for minimal damage. And then it encores my Surf and is going to either stay in or switch. I think it switches though. Yeah, it substitutes. That was good for that jump love because I test and see if I can break the sub with a Surf, which is wrong. I cannot break the substitute. Now I actually evade the Leech Seed twice in a row. I'm going to evade the next Leech Seed it sends at me. But I realize my Lotic is kind of pointless, so I get rid of it. For someone else. Him on top. Which I'm not exactly sure why. I just knew it did a amount of damage, and judging by the low amount of HP it had, I thought I could use Fake Out and Bullet Punch to kill it. And yeah. And it does kill it, indeed. And he sends out Entei. Again, I try to Monk Punch it to see how much I'll do. Yeah, because he was basically dead, so I just let him get killed by Hades. He was kind of weak this round. So I send out my Lotic again. And of course he withdraws. I decided to recover because I knew he was going to withdraw. And then I get my Lotic out of there with full health and send out KFC. He actually stealth works, which was surprising. I didn't think he'd do that. And he goes for close combat. Also, I didn't think he'd do that. I thought he was going to Stone Edge or Earthquake. Anyway, it doesn't kill KFC. So then KFC goes in for a Fire Blast. It also, I thought it was holding a choice item maybe, but then again I noticed it had the Focus Sash. But I get him quickly with a Vacuum Wave. So it just cost me a little more Life Orb HP. Send out Espeon. Instead of just trying to do as much as I can, I withdraw and send out Geek because I know it physically or like really cannot hurt Geek at all. And I try to wake up Geek, and it's really lucky because I'm pretty sure it wakes up on like the first or second turn. And he switches into a Yawn. No, Stealth Rock. Maybe now he switches into the Yawn. Yeah, this is where he switched into it. Okay. So so far it's going good. He's annoyed my team a lot, and he's gotten rid of one of my favorite things. I got the choice specs, which doesn't have Geek at all. U-turn does an okay amount of damage, and then we go for my spec style. And sleep, and I decide I'll just kill it with energy ball. And he sends out this, and I don't know if I stay in. I don't think I do. Yeah, I switch out because I would have died, so I go back for Fillet 5th. 8 tries to protect, so it was a good switch in. It protects again. I think just to get a little leftovers HP doesn't seem that worthwhile. Because I know it's going to be a 2 KO unless I get a critical hit. But he withdraws for Azumarill. And because it's Switch Surf Azumarill, I get a critical actually, but it doesn't do that much. I send out Geek again because I think it can take whatever Azumarill throws. Surprisingly, this waterfall does a lot more than I expected it to do. Truthfully, I was expecting a superpower, and so Geek would have handled it well, but I was wrong. So I just yawn it to either sleep it or get it to leave. And it kills Geek. And so I send out Geico. And of course he switches for his thing. This is where I stay in and kill his Entei. I energy ball it. I don't think this quite kills it. No, it doesn't. So I just decide let's stay in and kill this thing because I know I'm faster than it. But of course he protects to try to scrunch some HP, but it doesn't end up working. So now his Entei's gone. And then he has a Zangoose. I did not see the Ice Punch coming, but I did kind of think he had the Scarf on. Either way, I didn't feel like I needed Gecko to win. So I just sent up Fillet 5th. This is where the burn starts to help because of Marble Scale. It's Zangoose and it's Azumarill can't physically hurt it, so I just decided to recover. And I use Hidden Power, Grass, I believe it is. Yeah, it's Hidden Power Grass, and it does not kill it. Its superpower will not do enough. I considered covering, but I just decided to kill it, which was a wise investment in the end, because his Zangoose will not be able to one-shot Fillet 5th. Even though it surprised me again in New Thunder Punch. Now, I did not see Thunder Punch coming, but it does not kill Fillet 5th because of Fillet 5th's high life, defense, and the Marble Scale boost. So I recover. And Thunder Punches again. Does not do enough.